There's no escape. Nothing you can do. Yes, there's a bit of water down there that we'll need to block up. Not bad. I also need to revisit what I'm gonna guess one of the other guys has done on these here two slices that haven't been done. As I can see, there's a flying machine missing, which means there's probably a false chunk there that's causing the machine to break, but as I can see, this has clearly been already blown up a bit. This one hasn't really moved much, which I can tell because how big this one is, so I'll have to come up with a way around that, or I'll just get a beacon and mine it out by hand or something. I also need to decide on a floor pattern to go for with this, because I actually don't know what floor pattern to go for. Why is this going on? About 1 or 2 more trips, and that should be this side done. I do need to do like some bits like this need to get hit again, and little bits, but other than that, there's actually the main amount of it is gone, which is quite nice. No. As you can see, like, this needs to go, this needs to go, so hopefully we can get on that at some point and get that there bit done. So yeah. I am trying to decide on a floor design for the perimeter. Boy, because I don't want to just do a plain boring checkered pattern. Like, I don't want to do that. What to do? Hmm. I don't know whether I should go for an expensive one or not. Hmm. Alright, I think I have sort of got an idea as to what kind of floor design I'm gonna do. It's between like two. But I'm gonna need to do like a lot of resource gathering for it, because I don't think I have any of the stuff in storage whatsoever. In order to be able to build the actual design, I need a lot of like blackstone and stuff like that, which means I'm probably gonna have to go to a bastion. And then obviously I have to design the walls and make the walls like nice and flush with the land. I'm gonna need nether brick. A lot of it. Get a few shulkers, which is okay, because it just means smelting it down. Problem is our furnace array is a bit broke, so I'm probably gonna have to make a new one on stream in order to be able to smelt down the items. I'm gonna have to tear down, I mean I tore down one yesterday, the old one, and I'm probably just gonna end up making a longer one. No. Fucking hell. That was nice. As you can tell, I'm a professional at this game, obviously. Oh well, I'll still do some damage. It's doing more than I thought it was going to be fair. Alright. Let's actually fill this here up properly this time. Alright, off you go. Not too bad. How much more is there that needs to be hit? Let me see. This mound really, but other than that, that is pretty much it. There's like an odd little floating blocks or two, like these here bits, but I can just get a bit of scaffolding and grab those. Like these here bits. Yeah, this one's pretty much done. I'll let it do this here go around, and if there's any of this mine left, I'll just mine it away, because it's not even that big of a mine anyway. I'm going to be in the nether a lot today. Oh boy. Plus I need to get red terracotta. Which I'm not really too familiar with the actual terracotta process on this game, to be completely honest. It's one of the things that I actually know the least about, so I might need to actually come back here, mine a bit away at that hill, getting terracotta and smelting it down. Yeah, so I'm going to say that there's done, so let me go down and actually have a look and see how far it plays as to how far along It is gone, basically. That's nice. Okay. Yeah, that's, I can come back for these here, these little few floating blocks. I can get rid of this here while I'm here. Yeah, it's gone pretty much. Yeah, I can come back for these. Some of them might even get destroyed whenever the next flying machine goes off. Hopefully, this flying machine finishes it off. Let's go ahead and turn that off. 1, 2, 3. Not what I wanted to do. 1, 2, and 3. Not what I did. 3. Break up. Well, I do have a totem, right? Yeah. It'll probably go back at some point. Like, it won't go the whole way because of lag, because it's blowing up sand, and sand causes quite a lot of lag. So... It's actually gonna go the whole way. I can't believe it. There's water, that's fine. Is it there? What a weird generation for a water source. That is weird. Not bad. I mean, literally it's this here final stretch and then just these here 2 mines, but I don't know whether I'm going to finish off those 2 mines now or go get the resource gathering started for the perimeter pattern walls, because I think I might make the walls potentially the same as the floor, which will be a lot of resources. Not bad. So I think what I'm probably going to have to do is tear down a couple bastions in order to be able to get most of the resources I'm actually going to need to build this thing, because I need basically a lot of all the bastion resources, and unfortunately some of the resources you can't really farm. Like, you need to tear down a bastion. So I might grab a beacon, go to the nether, put it near the bastion, and just start tearing away at it with some shulk boxes. I also need glowstone. Now there's two ways I can go about that. Either A, I can go AFK witch farm, which I don't really want to do because we currently don't have an ice track to any of our witch farms at the moment, and plus we want to revisit the witch farm project to be able to build more of them and get them, you know, linked up and kind of go into like the same kind of area. So I don't really want to do that, which means I'm going to need to fly around and grab a bunch of glowstone and flying around. So I'm probably going to leave this for now, but we are going to need a lot of terracotta. Honestly, I don't really give a shit about organization. I have a sorting system for that crap, which means we are going to need a lot of this as well. So I'm probably going to bring a beacon here, because I don't have one on me. I have the resources necessary, so I'm going to go and craft a couple beacons actually. I will craft a couple beacons, grab some iron, come back, build a beacon here, and then once I have like maybe 9 or 10 shulkers of terracotta, yeah, maybe about that 9 might do. I have no idea. It'll depend on how big this is. This is actually going to be. I can't even really tell right now, because we have the netherrack, and I need to check the smelting recipe for the red nether brick. I'm pretty sure it is you just smelt netherrack to get the bricks, then you craft it. I'm pretty sure that's what it is, but I can't remember because it has been so long from I've used red nether brick. I haven't used it in a very long time. We're also going to need to craft a lot of redstone lamps. And we're going to need a lot of glowstone. So this is going to be a fair bit of resource gathering, if I'm just being honest. This is going to be quite the plumage. So we need to know the beacon recipe, because I can't remember it off the top of my head. Here we go. Oh, so it's actually a lot simpler than I thought it was. I thought it was going to be a lot more complicated than that. Should have some of these, yes sir. Then what? It's obsidian and glass. We'll go with on 2, yeah, I'll do it. Oh, well, I'll leave it out for now, in case I need more. Then glass. Didn't use anywhere near as much as I thought it was going to. There we go, 18 beacons. Okay. Put that away. Put my obsidian away. Wrong. Now I have a rocket shulker in my inventory, or in my ender chest. I just can't be bothered getting that out whenever I have one right next to me. Right, so we will need iron for the bacon, which we have a fair bit of that. Clearly a bit too much, because there's an overflow that hasn't been shulker boxed, because people are lazy. So I will just grab a shulker and take the overflow. I'll bring like 3 shulkers just to take your, and I'll take the overflow, and that will do for the bacon shulker. We'll head back to the perimeter area, farm up a bit of terracotta. Hopefully the iron, well, the bacon actually has a impact on the speed that you can mine the terracotta, because honestly that shit mines slow. So hopefully it actually has an impact. That would be quite nice if it did. If it doesn't, then fuck. I'm gonna chuck on while that's filtering. I'm actually gonna go up here. Go to this, and I will chuck that and that to get filtered. Yeah, that can go ahead and go in there. We probably do not need these here other two, but I will. There's shulkers there, which I can use actually, come to think of it. That's why you need a double speed sorter, so you don't have to wait for this like I'm having to. I might go make a coffee while I wait for that to finish filtering. So I am going to need glowstone and redstone lamps. The redstone lamps, which means I need a lot of glowstone. Ah, God. We don't have any glowstone in storage, like at all, I don't think. I'm pretty sure we are dry on that. Oh, we have a little bit. Not enough, though. Nowhere close. That would all need to be full. Still filtering. Think I'll have, that'll do for now. I can't be bothered taking anymore. I'll wait for it to filter, but I'm probably not going to take it. I'm going to make a coffee. Okay. Okay, it's actually not that much more than I thought. Alright, let's go ahead and wind that in. Then we are gonna go to the terracotta area, mine a bit, a couple shulkers, and then we will, I think I am gonna AFK for the glowstone. I think I am gonna AFK one of the witch farms for the glowstone. Just to make it that little bit easier. But I still need to go and tear down, like, probably a couple bastions, I reckon. I don't think I'm gonna get enough resources by just tearing down one to even, like, remotely fill in a quarter of that fucking floor. I don't even think I'll be able to fill in a 15th of that floor from one bastion. I'll need to swap my electricity. There we are. Let me go ahead and grab a couple stacks. Okay. So, one, that's your middle. Okay. Oh. Does it giga drill? Yeah. Okay. Good. 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 It does giga. Nice. Okay. So now we just need to mine a lot of this and start putting it into shulkers. Do 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 do. What's the orange one? Orange terracotta. Yeah. We just need a lot of the plain one, which is this one, terracotta. Because then you can dye it to whatever colour instead of actually having to like run around trying to look for its colour. Chuck all that in. Not bad. We'll get rid of this here orange layer too, because at least this here way we'll have access to all this plain terracotta that's underneath. Who the fuck is this? That'll probably be Gary. go. There's a shulker at least. Oh god, I just cracked my back. Not bad. Just wanting to finish this here bit off. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like all this here needs to get cut down. Which there's a couple of ways that you can go about that. You can just send the same flying machines that done it, and then you just leave them on the end, put a piece of obsidian and just activate it for the most part over and over and over again, which is probably what I will do. And I'll do the same thing here to like level the edges, because it's pretty obvious that the edges are going to get missed for the most part. Should have enough to make it there, I believe. Do do do. Ba da da dum. Ba da da dum. Have a look. It's made it pretty well. This bit kind of needs to go. If it's not too big, I could chop it down by hand.
Do you want coffee, son?
Yeah, please, yeah.
Is Aaron coming tonight?
Yeah, probably. I think so, as far as I'm aware. Let's go ahead and... Yeah, it's not too big. I can chop this down by hand. There we are. And this here to do, we're getting chopped down at least a slice. Yeah. There's a spider. Spawner. Because we have a mob switch. Where's this bloody spider? Is it dying? There it is. Oh no. Yeah, let's not. It's fucking... Let's not deal with that right now. Because most of this here would get blew up by the flying machine here. Most of this, so yeah, that's this side done. It's just a matter of tidying up the edges and then getting this here gone, which I've got a couple options whenever it comes to doing this, which is I put a beacon down and I mine it by hand, or I try and get a flying machine to work and do it, but clearly they haven't really worked. So don't really know what exact option I am actually going to be going for with this one. To be honest, it's a bit of a hard choice, because this flying machine broke last time, so I'll actually double check it just to be on the safe side. So if I go ahead and put that down, give it this, shift cards that. Yeah, so you can see here's where the activator would be. And then as you can see, it's in between borders. So if I build it here, half the flying machine's going to be in there and half of it's going to be in there. So it'll just end up breaking. So I'm just going to have to tear it down by hand, the old-fashioned way. I'll probably just do the same thing with this one as well. Because it's not like I don't have the means to do it. Like, I have it. So I can just tear it down by hand. And then I can use most of the scrap blocks that I get as fillers for the first layer of the floor. I can fill it with some of the scrap blocks to at least make it level, to plan out a foundation at least. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put a beacon. We will do this one first because it's the smallest. So yeah. Yeah.
Should we ask Darren to bring stuff to make a next curry?
To make a what?
Curry?
I was planning to cook her dinner.
Oh, were you?
Yeah. Probably, I think she wanted salmon if I'm not mistaken. Why do you want a curry?
I just thought, well, it's okay. I'll just get a Kentucky later. It's okay if you are doing that. It's just I like her curry. But we'll do it another night.
I can message her and ask what her preference is.
No. Look, if you've already said that you're doing that, that's okay.
Okay.
I have to try to using me tonight. I need to charge up my old phone. Because that's what my account's on. These I haven't seen.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. How's the gardening going?
The chairs are finished. And I've just finished scraping down the bit of the fence. Look at this up more. Wires left on my wire brush.
Oh, lovely. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
No.
6, 7. Okay.
Right. Will you ask her to bring me a pack of cigarettes and a pack of sweets?
I'll be heading out anyway, so I can pick them up for you if you want.
Are you heading out?
I'm gonna need to go and pick up salmon right now. Yeah, so I'll be heading out, so if you want I can pick them up. Have you gone through that pack? I bought you a pack yesterday, didn't I?
No, it's just in case I sort of run out and haven't got
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so this side not even. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, nice.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll probably be heading to the shop in like about 15 minutes or something like that.
I don't even know what time it is.
It is 3 o'clock.
Well, if you're heading, Jack, take my card. Right, well, you've got my card.
Yeah, I do, yeah.
Bring 40 figs, a packet of sweets, and milk if it's you that's going.
Yeah, okay, alright.
I'll just get something.
Okay. Alright.
Thank you.
Sure. That's one gone, at least. So yeah, we have that. We're just gonna go up and store these here blocks. What's going on? Can the game like stop jittering and shit? We're getting there with it. It's just a matter of slowly chipping away at it. Although I think I could maybe even break this one with a flying machine, to be honest. Because this flying machine is actually still here. But what is it exactly that causes the problems in this one? Not quite sure. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to chuck these here, because this could be a complete waste of time. This flying machine could be fine. It just might have been lag from the sand that was causing the flying machine to break. Because this one's actually still there. So I'm going to actually send the flying machine to see what happens, because I'm not quite sure what was wrong with that flying machine in general, because it's still there. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. Oh, look, it broke. But why though? That's what I'm interested in. Why did it break? I am gonna guess it's in between chunks. Yep. That's exactly why it's broke. It's because the machine is half in and is half out of a chunk instead of being completely in. So there is one way that you could fix this. Kinda. Not really, actually, come to think of it. Not really, because you would need to move the machine over one and rebuild it. The problem comes whenever you do that, the dispensers might not be at the right angle. But I mean, it could be worth a try by moving it over one. To be honest, it could be worth a shot. So I'll probably do that actually, and try moving it over one and see what kind of alignment we're working with. Because the rest of these here are basically done. So let's go ahead and chop this down. Get rid of that. Okay. Where's my shulker? Put all that there away. That away. Okay. Then what we're going to go ahead and do is do this. Okay. Now we're going to go ahead and grab all the stuff that we actually need to build this. We're going to need some of this. We're going to need some of that. 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 And that. Okay. Blocks. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Break all that. Okay. Do that. That. Alright, then we need this. That. That. Get rid of that. 1, 2, 3. Block. Okay. I think it's going to end up touching this other machine, to be fair, but it's not that big of a deal. Holy fuck, I hate slime. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Actually, it's not that big of a deal because that machine isn't going to be moving. So we should be fine. Yeah, okay. Back up. One. Sticky piston. Server. We can actually probably go ahead and chop this here down. Because that one's pretty much done anyway. Right, so now that we have that, what we now need to do is drop here. Yep. Okay. Obviously we haven't added the other dispenser in yet on the other side because we haven't put a piece of obsidian on the front. But we can do it we can pre-place it in anyway. Okay. Okay. Now that we have that, what we can go ahead and do is place this, place that. There we go, there's our flying machine set up. Which is quite nice. So now we need we can actually go ahead and grab that, that can go away, that can go away, that can go away, and that can go away. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we should actually be okay now, hopefully, because I've moved it over 1 and it shouldn't no longer be within that glitchy chunk border. Now, as to how much of this is actually going to get hit with this second dispenser, I couldn't even begin to tell you, because I don't know. So let's see how this goes. It's already made it further than it was, so let's see. Getting it. Yeah, we could probably get rid of all of this with this one machine. No. another thing which I wonder, if I were to stick a dispenser here, I'll probably hit that there side. I'm gonna try something. It's probably a bit fucking stupid, but if it works, it'll be probably worth it. Does that activate? That's my question. It should, because the block is being powered, so it should activate. And the reason why that would be a good thing is because it would hit some of the blocks, which means it would be a lot quicker. Well, it would also clean up the area probably a lot nicer too. Oh, it does shoot. It's a little bit worrying the way it shoots though, but I mean, it shoots. Okay. We're getting there. We're getting there with it. Once this wall's done, once this wall is gone, I am probably going to end stream and start streaming again in about an hour or two, because I have a few things to take care of, but not bad progress. It's in terms of the fact of perimeter work, normally it's quite slow. and repetitive, but now this has actually been relatively nice and smooth for the most part anyway. That's fine. Let me jump down there and go ahead and see exactly what the hell's going on. It's not bad progress, not bad. It's getting there. It is getting there. There's got to be some bits of it that I don't think is going to get hit. I think this bit is like the main one that isn't going to get hit, I think. But we can probably I have an idea. It's a bit, it's not stupid, but it kind of is at the same time. If I add a dispenser on the end of this, like, hold on, facing that way, that should also hit those two bits, so I can send these here to flying machines at opposite timings. So for example, if I break this, this here should also hit some of this as well. Now if I already, actually I could destroy pretty much all of this with these here too, come to think of it. If I turn that dispenser underneath straight upside down, as you can see it's hitting it, so I could destroy it with these two. I might actually just run this one with two dispensers, but I'll need to change the direction of one of them. But it's working though. Oh no, we're done. Whee! I completely forgot about that. Can't lie. Oh well. Not bad. It's not bad. I now know that I can pretty much use this here flying machine here. I actually don't need this one. So I can actually just use this here, this one, well, what was that one, but I can actually destroy this now and rebuild this one and just use it. But I'll need to modify it anyway, and it's quite nice because it has destroyed the half that I need to modify. So yeah, that's not a problem, but we can do that because I just need to turn this dispenser and add one here that is like, I'll do it now actually, screw it. So I need to go ahead and grab some flying machine stuff. So I will need some slime, observers, sticky pistons, I already have some. Also will need some blocks to be able to build up to underneath this flying machine. Am I shift or not? There you go. No, I'm shift, yeah. Okay. Just so I have something to work with while building it. Yeah, this one could actually even be in use. I'm gonna build my 4 dispenser flying machine now. Actually, come to think of it. So, yeah, what I'm gonna go ahead and do is just remake what got destroyed, which actually wasn't a lot. Okay, nice controller drift, that's fantastic. I wasn't even walking then, but yeah, sure. I'll also need to have a look and see what health my elytra is a good little bit to go. That and that, then that. No, not there. That and then that. No. That. Okay, that is it rebuilt already. So now what I need to do is put I'll actually need to take this here one more down. So I'll actually need this here to be there. So I've got 2 ways I can actually go about this. Now I can. I want to keep the end ones facing this way, but then I will be putting observer dispenser and then observer dispenser like that. And that should be pretty well done to cover most of the blast area. Dispenser, piston, sticky piston, observer, lamp, that. Yeah, we should be good. This here, what time are we on? Okay, I will give it a test run as well. So give me that. Alright, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'll put that there in first. So, no, not that. 1, 2, no, controller drift. Okay. Nice. I also need levers. I'm also going to swap out my elytra while I'm over here. And that is obliteration. Uh-oh. Yeah, we're good. This flying machine should be able to do it all. That's pretty much it done now anyway. The first one just needs to get sent again. Oh. How's it looking down here anyway? That's it done pretty much. I'm just trying to think about how I can maybe snipe some of these here little blocks and things like that, but I think we would need to turn one of the dispensers the other way on the side. This is pretty much the last bit that needs to get hit by this flying machine, which is here, which is like 1 or 2 more runs. And then, although in saying that though, wait, hold on. Never mind, I forgot I've got a beacon. I can just get rid of this here by hand. It's not even that big of a mind. So, 1 or 2 more runs of the first one, if I do the same modifications, which will get rid of that mound. Yeah, that's pretty much it done. yeah, that's basically the perimeter finished for the most part. All that needs to happen is the first one needs to get round again to get rid of that little mound. Then everything needs to get flattened, leveled with a just random block placement. Then the layout of the edges, so the edges need to get tidied up, mainly these here bottom sections, which is okay. It's literally just a bit of beacon work for like 2 minutes in each part. Then the layout of where the wall's gonna go, and that's it. Then it can be decorated and all sorts. These caves would need to be lit up. But this farm, this isn't for a mob farm. This is literally just for a flower farm. So yeah, not bad, not bad. I'm probably just gonna call it here for today. I don't think I'm gonna do any more work. I will do a bit more work whenever I'm back. But yeah, other than that, I'm gonna call it.